Tuesday, the 1st of December. Come on, man. Are we doing it together?
We're together.
Yeah, right.
Tuesday, the 1st of December.
So guys, I was away back in Melbourne doing a little bit of work for Neighbours for a couple of days. This was I think it was day 13 especially, and possibly a bit of day 14.
Yep.
And maybe night 12 that I was away. So can you guys just give me the update on those days so that we can fill everyone in on what happened?
We played with around the town centre, and you jumped in the cab. We went to the hotel, which was pretty cool.
Best one yet?
Best one yet.
I missed out. Great.
We had a sink in the bathroom. It was good.
It was across. It was on the main
parade.
drag across from the casino on the Gold Coast. So we thought we'll just go down there and have some dinner and kind of chill out. And we did that. I think Mike wanted to catch up with some friends who were up on Cavill Ave because he'd had some ID sent to their accommodation house.
Yes. Which never
showed.
Never arrived.
So anyway, we got up the next day. I had a 10.5 hour drive ahead of me because Mike has an automatic licence, not a manual licence, and I had to drive Sam's vehicle with all the music equipment from Gold Coast to Sydney. I went to pack up the room, grab the keys and get in the car and drive off, and of course, no keys. We searched the room over
couple
and
of
over
times,
again to the
2-3
point where,
times.
you know, like Mike already searched his bag, even though it had never been opened. And I made Mike open it and drag everything out, and I ripped my bag to pieces like 5 times, and I just about threw the mattress out the bedroom window. I couldn't find this one key. So we had it towed to Hyundai. They told us they'd have a new key cut for us. I knew I had a 10.5 hour drive ahead of me, and they're saying you got to stick around for 5 hours, so I wasn't happy at all, and it was going to cost me $600.
Amazing.
Then what did we do?
Went to Subway, had a bite to eat.
I said to Mike, I've got to sleep for a couple of hours, I'm just not going to be able to drive all the way through. And we went to Hyundai.
This is in the middle of a showroom with all cars and salesmen in suits, and it was very upper class. People, you know, selling cars, and me and Harvey eating a Subway on this couch right in the middle. Well, we both kind of fell asleep, and then I woke up and I sat up and I hear this. And yeah, Harvey was snoring, so I just started pissing myself laughing. There's people walking around just looking at us.
4 o'clock in the afternoon, we got handed this new car key, $600 later, and we're on our way to Sydney. I wanted to drive the whole way, but I knew that I probably wasn't going to be able to. So we got to about 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock at night, and we had maybe 300 k's to go. So we decided to pull over, and we couldn't find anywhere to stop. We pulled down this road, turned right, we pulled up. Was that a river?
Yeah, it was on a river. It had a little, like a pool, like they have at the beach, you know, on there.
Really nice and
beautiful.
Like
very
sea
romantic.
baths sort of style thing.
yeah.
Very romantic. Hang on, elaborate on the romantic side of things for 2 seconds.
We made out for a little bit. No, just kidding. Hotel Hyundai, we called it. Mike fell asleep in the front part of the car, and I crashed in the back seat.
Very comfortable.
One of those days.
It was probably the best accommodation.
The funniest part about this
whole trip.
Oh, sorry, you go.
No, I'm done.
Probably 5:30 in the morning, 6 o'clock. The sun was beaming through the windows. We got up, we started driving out, and there was like 100 cows.
Just lined up, crossing the road.
Yeah, they were blocking us, and we were stuck.
There's something about this one particular cow. Can you tell us about this one particular cow that did you guys a favour?
Well, we were coming up to this where the cows were crossing, and we were both a bit worried that they weren't going to stop, and you know the cows might ram us. But we got down there, and this cow, it just stopped, and the whole trail just stopped for us. And the cow looked me like right in the eyes, and it was very emotional. It was like it had glassy eyes, and I don't know. I thought it was amazing.
I did too, Ben. You know, have you seen was it Crocodile Dundee, and Paul Hogan goes to that water buffalo? That's what this cow was doing, man. It looked at Mike and it went, you know what?
So the cow was Crocodile Dundee and Mike was a water buffalo. Is that the moral of the story?
No, it was like it looked at Mike and went, without lifting its leg or anything like that, it was like, you have right of, it wasn't it? It was like, you have right of passage.
The cow was very nice.
And it kind of
was
gave
going
us
to
a
wait
nod.
there. It was going to
Keep in
wait.
mind, there wasn't 1 or 2 cows. It was like, there was 200 of these. Jeez. Your turn. So anyway, we went our way to Sydney, didn't we?
Yeah.
And then what? It was kind of, we just had to be there on time, and we were 10 minutes prior to Sam arriving, so it worked out really well.